Hey Soul Family, Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for the subscribes, the likes, the views, the comments, the shares, everything. I appreciate everyone. Now, I am moving to a bigger space, so we're going to have a different place in a little while, next week actually. So you're going to notice that I'm probably going to be just in different places recording, and it's going to look real bare. All right, so we're just going to jump in, ring the bell, clear the energy, and see what the message is that Spirit has for us. Okay? I kind of feel like someone wasn't really sure of their purpose or their role. It's like they were going in one direction, and then, like life does, takes us somewhere we never see ourselves going, in a totally different direction. And it's like when that person went in that totally different direction, that's when that person was able to find their purpose. I think that's it. Bottom of the deck, humanity. Could be their purpose is dealing with people all over the world. I mean, different communities, countries, cities, towns, groups, but something dealing with humanity. Maybe this person is a divine lightkeeper. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. Something about Mercury. And we all know that Mercury is for communication. But this divine light keeper, something about being of service to humanity. And it has to do with, can't make this up. This divine light keeper is being service to humanity in the form of communication. What's the message, Spirit? This is strange. These want to come out, but these flipped over. I'll do like this. I'll do these two. Self-reflection and perfectionist. So you know what? This is somebody who's taken a good, long, hard look at themselves time and time again. They looked at themselves physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and they know themselves on a deep level. This is someone who has gifts of like an analytical mind. They don't miss anything. And they have high standards. And the reason that they have high standards is because they have high standards of themselves. So of course, they're going to have high standards of someone else. But this is someone who is willing to give, but they also want to receive what they give. Nothing less. This is someone who has a gift clairaudience, the capability of receiving an intuitive vocal message for the world of spirits. This is what they do. This is how they are of service to others, because it's like they have this gift. They can hear messages from passed on loved ones, from spirits, from guides, and they share those messages with others. But to know them is to love them, because this person is such a humble individual. Like I said, Mercury is trying to stick out. Something about the way they communicate, and something about the way they think. Extremely intelligent. Thinks on a whole nother level. And the way that they can break it down, it makes you feel like it's so simple. How come I couldn't see that? But when you see it, when they say it, then you see it. And when you see it, then you get it. What's the message? Clairsentience. They're an empath, because they also have the ability to feel a person or spirit's emotions, or feeling another's physical pain. This is someone who is touched by God. This is someone who also has prophetic dreams. It's like they can, sometimes they may be thinking about someone, or sleep, or awake, or doing whatever, and someone will come across their mind, and I can almost feel how that person's feeling. This is someone who has the ability to make contacts all over and connect people, and let people know that we are all connected. All of us are in this together. Hey, if I eat, you eat. Building relationships, personal relationships, working relationships, but building relationships. Connecting people that need to be working together, need to be building it together, need to do this together. This is someone who, something about what they have to say. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Thank you. Energy medicine. This person, they know how to heal themselves. It doesn't make a difference. It's like this person, they can not only heal themselves, but they can heal you too. They know what spices, what herbs, what to drink, what to rub in, what to inhale, what to ingest, what to soak in. This is confirmation, what to soak in. And this is just so that they know the way to heal themselves, and they can tell other people how to heal themselves. This is someone who's a missionary. This person is sent by God. They are on a mission. Teaching, providing faith services, providing social justice, fighting for the fighting for the underserved populations. What's the message? Thank you. I'm telling you, this person, they received psychic downloads. This person is very connected to God. Very connected to God. You know, I mean, it's like we see Neptune at the bottom, and that says the urge to escape from limitations, transcendent, merging in oneness. But this is like this person can tell because they have these psychic downloads. They can look at someone else and tell when that person is on their wrong path. Or when they're on their right path. When their trajectory is going up or when their trajectory is going down. This is someone who, because of these psychic downloads, because of this clairsentience, it's like they can, with their third eye chakra being completely open, they have the ability to see. They don't miss anything. So it's like sometimes people just thought they were very perceptive. They call it, this person has a great attention to detail. But then this person started prophesying. And that's when people started getting freaked out. That's when they knew it was more than just the attention to detail. It's almost like they kind of got scared, thinking they didn't know what to think. They didn't know if this was someone from the underworld or who this was. Thank you. This is somebody who has gained psychic power through Buddhist meditation. Ready? That's who that is. This is someone who has done so much self-reflection that they are aware of themselves on so many different levels. And because of that, they've been able to heighten their psychic abilities. I'm telling you, they got weirded out because this person started being able to see future events. And they started happening. It was somebody who was supposed to have been a leader. Somebody maybe a father figure, supposed to be a leader of something. This person was afraid to evolve. This person was afraid to evolve, and this person had no idea what spirit guides were until they started working with him. This person is like so tapped in. So tapped in. Something about this person has a twin flame out there. And this twin flame has been receiving some type of assistance through this person's kindness because this person has been acting as a missionary. just spreading the word, teaching, helping to evolve. This person has understood that it was time for them to grow. And this person that's sent by God was showing their twin flame the gift of kindness. The gift of love. Teaching this twin flame not just how to treat them, but how to treat God. Because you're not hurting them, you are upsetting God. God was the one who had the issue, not them. It was hurting for this incredibly spiritual person to see their twin flame go through this, but they understood that this was a lesson that they needed to learn so that they could conquer whatever it was that they needed to conquer. But at no time did that twin flame hurt the spiritual person. The twin flame is just now understanding that the only one that was hurt was them and God. Because the spiritual person understood what it was, could feel their emotions, and already had the message from Spirit to allow this person's spirit guides to step in and take control. So this highly spiritual person is just continuing to do whatever they need to do. It's like their originality, their independence from old traditions, change, disruption, some type of revolution. They're on their path, they're on their journey, and they're not stopping. They're not looking back. Look back for what? Look back for what? Their spirit guides have told them to keep moving forward because there's nothing back there. It's not for you to look back. If anything back there wants to catch up, it will be that because they caught themselves up. They took the necessary steps that they needed to take to do whatever they needed to do, to be in the position that they needed to be in, to go where they needed to go, to get where they needed to get. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. Can't make this up. We already knew we were talking about a very highly spiritual person who was on the right-hand side of God. We already knew we were doing that. Can't make this up with the Hierophant card. God speaks to this person directly and always lets this person know anytime anybody ever tries to come at them sideways, even a little bit. And woe be to the person that ever tries to come at this High Priestess sideways. That would be a day that they would hope to soon forget. But this would be a day they would not soon forget. However, this would be a day that they learned a lesson. Something that this person has done is very, very, very pleasing in God's eyes. God's like, I'm so proud of you. You did it. You did it. You did it. Emperor, Ace of Emotions, and the Six of Swords. Spirit is so happy at this person for taking control of their life, taking control of what they do and the people that are around them and the people they allow near them and the people that are in their soul triage. This person decided to love them first, to put all of that love, all of those emotions into them. And this person allowed Spirit to take them where they needed to go, to cross that bridge and burn that motherfucker behind them. Spirit is allowing this person to be able to manifest, to create. Things are growing. Things are going pretty quickly. Yeah, something about networking, something about humanity. Things are growing pretty quickly because Spirit is now in control. Spirit is in control because, and this is like a loving message, from Spirit about something that you have done, how you chose yourself, how you put yourself first, how you learned these lessons, and you kept it moving. Yeah. That Three of Voices fell on that twin flame and knocked the twin flame to the side a little bit. So that twin flame is having an issue right now because they didn't realize, they had no idea who you even were or who you were going to be or what you were capable of or what you were destined to be or what your life purpose was. This person had no idea. All they knew was that they felt that they needed to have something more than you or something. They felt that you was a fool. But they're the ones who feel like the fool now. They really feel like a fool. Because you were receiving accolades. You're receiving applause. You are now receiving your flowers. And this is nothing that's going to be just overnight. This is something that's going to continue for a while to come. You are creating a legacy for you and yours. And you created this solid legacy for you and yours after you got some message from Spirit and you followed it to a T. Spirit said, I'm so proud of you. I asked and you that giving and that receiving, like you followed whatever it was to a T. You said, Spirit said, go directly right in here. You said right there. Spirit said right there. You said, okay. And now I just heard the fruits of your labor. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. And there's a lot of all eyes on me. All eyes on me. That's what I'm hearing. And people are stunned. Not just stunned. People are in shock and awe. They are amazed at how much progress you've made. And that's just since you followed Spirit to the T. They can't believe it. They believe it. They can't believe it, but they're starting to believe it. Because you took that first step. Spirit said, I want you to do this. And you did it. Spirit said, I need you to go over there and do that. And you went over there and you did exactly that. You minded your business. You stayed in your lane. You only did what Spirit told you to do. Nothing more and nothing less. If Spirits, even if you wondered about something and Spirit said that ain't none of your business, you said, you sure right. Let me keep it moving. And you said, let me worry about what I got going on. You sure right. Refusing to worry about what somebody else got going on because knowing that they got to get what they got to get. They was going through their life lessons too. They going through some big life lessons. Someone is repeating a karmic cycle. Someone is having to repeat a karmic cycle that they refuse to learn. They refuse to graduate. So somebody it's this, I'm telling you, it's Queen of Wands. And she knows it. She knows she's getting ready to have to go right back through an entire karmic cycle from beginning to end. Because she refused to self-reflect. She refused to do the work. She refused to answer the call. Yeah. 5 of materials. She refused to answer the call. But somebody else, this Queen of Swords, she answered the call. This is the one who's connected to God. These are all her spirit guides, all her ancestors all around her, telling her, guiding her, leading her, letting her know what the fuck to look at. Look at them over there. Look at them over there. This person is very awakened. Very awakened. This is the type of person, because they are so connected to God, that whenever this person leaves a place, leaves a relationship, leaves a situation, this is what happens. Because this person is only sent there to awaken people. That's it. If they don't want to wake up, Spirit lets them go ahead and lay right there. But let it be known, you're getting ready to go through the exact same thing again. The next lifetime. The next lifetime. The next lifetime. The next lifetime. However many Groundhog Days you want. What's the message? Anything else from this deck? Something about somebody finally has some stability. You know, after this person had to do whatever they had to do, they finally have some stability. And someone else who's left out in the cold, the one who's having to go through a same cycle, now they're thinking about some things. Now they see how they messed themselves up. They're thinking about a lot, how they treated you in the past, and how what they did was they created their own imprisonment. They're thinking about how they did not hurt you, how they hurt themselves Bottom of the deck. 7 of Wands. Because, once again, somebody's already protected. They thought, I can go ahead and do this. Too many cards. Do this to this person. And won't get no blowback. Spirit gonna be like, well, okay, you right. You right. No. That ain't how it works. Spirit said, what the fuck are you doing messing with this one? All them other ones out there? You want to mess with you want to mess with one of the 144,000. Oh, let me know how that works out for you. Let me know how. In fact, I can go ahead and tell you how that one's going to work out. But if you want to find out, you go right on ahead and find out. Anything from this deck, Spirit. Anything from this deck. 1 or 2 or 3. Not 23 at that time. Anything from this deck? No. Okay. We have the Chariot and the 8 of Cups. Yeah. Ever since somebody walked away, shit has been speeding up for them quickly. People have been wanting to work with them on... People wanting to work with them. People wanting to date them. People wanting to get with them. Them days is... Oh, them hurtful days. Them days is over. They went from having life as a 0 to being the motherfucking hero. All overnight, baby. Let me tell you something. Yeah, they getting, yes, they are getting offers. I feel like these are being like, this is like work offers. You know, someone's ship's coming in. You know, someone could be looking at even a higher level of commitment. Somebody is worried. Somebody is worried because they know it is just a matter of time. They know that their ship is coming in. And look, let me tell you something. I feel like this person, they know their ship is coming in. They know that they have something to talk about with God. And right now, I feel like this person is in the bed. I feel like this person is sick with worry. And I almost feel like this person is about to worry themselves to death. Because they know what they did was totally uncalled for, and they didn't even have to do that. Didn't have to do it. They did it because they felt like, why not? Ain't got shit else to do. What's the worst that can happen? It's like somebody had a personal vendetta, and they don't even understand why they had this personal vendetta against you. But right now, they are sick. The wind has been, you knocked the wind out of their sails just by walking away. And right now, every spirit is talking to them. Their spirit guides are talking to them and making everything abundantly clear with them. Abundantly clear. About what they getting ready to have to go right back through. They let this person know exactly who you were. They said, they're like, we don't understand how you missed it. We don't understand how you missed it. Somebody is constantly, always trying to spread love, always trying to make people feel good, always giving, always putting others above themselves and before themselves, always doing this and always doing that, always trying to pick somebody up, always trying to make sure somebody else has, and you couldn't tell. Anything else, Spirit? Nope. This person's world feels like it is just destroyed. This person, they just don't know. They're like, they sick. They are sick. They put that last sword down. They are so sick. They know these 3 swords, They know they did, this is their doing too much sword. So this is the sword they had to put down, because at that point they knew they did too much. And at this point they got these three swords pointing right at their heart. They did this to themselves. They did this to themselves. This relationship, a loving relationship. Yeah. Family room, thief, and pathway. It's like they allowed somebody to come in. They allowed some thief to come in and destroy their happy home, their happy life. They allowed some thief in the night to come in and knock them off their path. And now they realize who it was that was knocked off, that they were knocked off the path of. Now they realize who that is. But somebody here is rising to the top. This person is extremely close to God. And this person, I just heard, cannot and will not be stopped. Congratulations to you, whoever you are. Just don't forget about the soul family. Oh yeah, speaking of, y'all know, I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. Please subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thank you so very much, and I love y'all.